Whoops. What's going on? Here we go. Technical issues already. Good morning. Come on, keep going. There we go. So, hello, good morning. Planner and journal and junk journal chat and do sort of thing. Come and hang out. I am kind of in stasis mode right now because I have a collection that was supposed to happen between 9 and 1 this morning. It's now 13:06 and they haven't been yet. So I'm currently waiting for the doorbell to ring. I haven't had a message from them. Let me just double check that. I say I haven't had a message. I haven't actually checked my email. Or my online thing. Hang on, let me go and check. I don't know. Where is everyone this morning? It's the week before Christmas. And everything's going a bit crazy, apparently. Ah, Tyler's here. There we go. I have somebody to chat to now. That's good. Yeah, waiting mode is awful because I'm just literally sat here now waiting to see when they turn up. Your collection is due Tuesday the 17th of December. That's today, right? Between 9 AM and 1 PM. View your collection. Hi, DC. No, the screen is not up, and I definitely turned it off after I started talking, so that must have been something weird happening. Come on, just tell me. Nope, still awaiting collection. So I can't really start anything that's going to involve, like, if I wanted to paint or something, I can't get my paints out or anything like that because, yeah, you get it. Either you get it or you don't get it. If you don't get it, I can't explain it to you. Oh, right, okay. No, it wasn't me. My my internet has been playing up the whole weekend. But they fixed it yesterday. I'm just turning the music down. They fixed it yesterday, fingers crossed, touch wood and all that. And hopefully that means it works. It was alright yesterday. Once they fixed it, it was alright. But I couldn't get it to stay connected for more than 5 minutes at a time. I'm trying to revive my tin of jelly gouache, which was, I don't know if you remember seeing it the other day, it was literally, and I mean literally, in pieces. Like, it had crumbled to pieces. This is now the third time I've sprayed it. I think I probably should have just put water in the whole thing, to be honest. That's a hair. I need to get that out. Oh, and that green is the same colour as Maddie's jammies. Which, it's been too warm for her to put on yet, but they arrived. I'll show you in a sec. Can we stop, please? There we go. So yeah, this is the third time I've given them a good spray. I think they need more water than this. That's why it's taking a while. I should have just filled each pan with water, I think. But they are reviving, so... All these people saying that they can't get their jelly wash dried out, so they threw it away. Oh, ye of little faith. You just add more water and look, they're coming back to life, look. Anyway, it could just be YouTube. Could just be YouTube being an arse. Look what I done. Look what I done. I made some... I said I was going to do this last week, and I did do this last week. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, my camera's gone AWOL again. Why does it keep doing that? Let's get rid of this. I don't need this. I made these the other day. I don't know. Time's gone so fast. I'm almost at the end of my Patreon year, but it's only the 17th of December, which for my head is halfway through December, so I'm a little confused. I am a bit discombobulated. But I made these over on Twitch. I have a few days over Christmas where I won't be streaming live, but I will put up like this and this one, which I did the other day, my Highland Coo. I'll put those up on YouTube so you can watch the making of, so you've got something to watch. I am live on Christmas Day because I can't be the only person who doesn't have anything to do Christmas Day, so come on, let's junk journal. I'm doing Kia Creates Winter Journal Challenge. Winter Journal Challenge, that's the one. And then in January, on January the 8th, I'm doing another live, which is for Meg Journals, because it's her birthday. I'm not doing it because it's her birthday. It is her birthday, and I happen to be doing it on her birthday. We're doing Junk Journal January. So that'll be fun. Anyway, side quest. Sorry. So I made those, and then I scanned them, and I made two big prints. So you get a big one of the you get a big one of each page. There we go. And then I've done... You get this should actually be A4. So you get 5 pages in total. 2 big prints. This on a full-size page. This on a full-size page. I just printed it 2 to a page because it's a better size for my journal. And then, look, I made some washi tapes. Aren't they cute? I've never done this before, but I thought it was fun. Yeah. So, being as I'm in limbo right now, I thought I would come in and just play. I haven't woken up with a song in my head. Since I started writing them down, I haven't woken up with a song in my head. Because of course I haven't. Why would it work like that? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. It's a fun idea. You'll need the rest on Christmas Day. Doctor's orders. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean... Christmas jammies. Gingerbread jammies. The gingerbread jammies. I told you they were cute, right? Wow. Look how cute. Look how cute. how stinking cute. They got little gingerbread men. Look how cute they are. Just look how cute they are. Look. For anyone about to tell me that I shouldn't dress up my dog or whatever, because there's always an internet vet about somewhere. My dog is very old. She is a single coat, short hair, part staffy. So she gets cold. She's essentially as close to a pitty as you can get over here, and she gets cold. So jammies are essential. But right now it's not cold enough to put her in them. Make you wish you were a dog. If you go to... Not sponsored. If you go to Spark Paws, you can actually buy matching human jammies. They do dog jammies and human jammies. Matching sets. Just saying. Did I get some matching trousers? Maybe. Got Gordo 2 new sweatshirts for Christmas. Ah. Cute. Morning, Maria. Well, that was Friday the 13th. And I've not been... Oh, okay. Here's something that I thought might be useful. Right. I'm still waiting for this delivery. Collection. I don't know. I mean, it's a free collection, but that's not an excuse for them not turning up within their 5-hour time slot. Olaf and Sven. Couldn't decide between the two, so you got them both. I mean, just get them all. Pokemon, right? He's got to take them off to wash them at some point, so they have a lot of cute ones. Yes. A lot. A lot. I'm waiting for my Christmas money before I dive in. I just got the pair for Maddie and a matching pair of trousers for me. And I'm holding off on the rest. Even though they have a whole load of tartan coats. Everything's gone tartan and kilts this year, have you noticed? Could it be anything to do with Macbeth? Can't imagine. Anyway. Danny Gregory. I will link to his video in the down below later. But Danny Gregory was... That music is a little bit too loud. It's distracting me. Danny Gregory. I'm distracted anyway because I'm listening for the doorbell. Sorry. It's so hard to do anything when you're in stasis mode. I'm in waiting mode. I'm not supposed to be doing stuff. I'm supposed to be sitting here like this waiting for the doorbell to ring. Okay. What was I saying? I side quested myself. Come on, brain. Think of things. Come on, brain. You're so smart. Have some coffee. That might help. Danny Gregory, right. Hi, Goat. Nice to see you. To see you nice. God damn it. I keep derailing myself this morning. I can't concentrate because I'm waiting for the doorbell. Okay. Now Miss Maddie's started moaning. That means she's going to come out and want to go out in a minute. Somebody else take over for a bit, yeah? Danny Gregory, right. I saw a video by him, and I don't know when the video was from. It might be a while ago. I don't know. I never seem to be able to watch all his videos. He's got so many. But he talked about an app. Not sponsored, okay? Well, it might have been sponsored for him. I don't know. It's not sponsored for me. But I thought I'd give it a try. Hi, Meg. Today and tomorrow till you're on Christmas break, brain is fried for real. Yeah, I've got to make it till Saturday at 9 p.m. and then I'm off until Christmas Day. Anyway, this, I will put a link to the app. I will put a link to the, I need to put this in my planner, don't I, before I forget that this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, here we go. Okay. What day are we on? Tuesday? Yeah. Danny Gregory. Links. Okay. Caffeine vibes. Oh god, yes. We need more caffeine. We are only on our second cup of caffeine this morning. We need more caffeine. It's so hard to concentrate when you're... 900 of my squirrels are currently watching the front door and listening for the doorbell. Which means I'm running on about 800 less squirrels than I normally do. Okay. Okay. He did a video at some point in time about an app called Day One app. And it's a journal app, okay? Now, for those who GTD system, we don't get that complicated. That is for those kind of systems are for people who like to plan. They are not for people who like to get things done. There is no way somebody with 47 folders ever gets anything done. So, no. That's not how we roll here. Most of us have ADHD. There is absolutely no way we would read an entire book to figure out how to do something, let alone sit and write 47 folders. Not happening. Not happening. Never. Never. We'd do 3 and then we go, yeah, I'm bored of this now. And then we'd relabel them in, out and done, put them on the table and never use them. Okay, so Day One app. It's just a journal app. And free 47 folders. That's a t-shirt. Oh, hi, Miss Maddie. Morning. How you want to go out, don't you? Apparently we're just going to get derailed this morning. Yeah, 47 folders, you're going to use 2. Yeah, right, Jess. Because the other 45, 40 of them never got finished, and the others, who knows where they are. Hi, Min. Yeah. I have a good quote about that somewhere. What was that quote? Now, can my squirrels retrieve the quote? Or can they remember where it is? Something about planning systems. Oh, I can't remember. It's a really good quote. It's really funny, and I'm going to screw it up if I try and do it without... See, this is why you have a journal, to put these sort of things in, but then you can't remember which journal you put them in. Miss Maddie, what? Do you need to go out, love? You need to go out, do you? You need to go for a wee. She needs to go for a wee. She needs to go for a wee. Okay? Talk amongst yourselves. Come on then. I'll open the door for you. You can go out for a bit. Come on. Keep going. Okay, I think it's in this one. Let me see. Oh, Maddie, stop barking at things, please. Is it in this one, though? Ah. 47 Folders could be a band name. Yes. Probably play electro funk exclusively based on pentatonic scales in 13/7 time. Absolutely. See? You get me. How to manage 20 projects. Yeah, you get whatever the relevant equivalent is of 20 of these. Must be clear. That's how you manage 20 projects. Like that. I mean, 20 projects, 20 folders, fine, but you don't need 47 folders for each project, do you? Digitize as much as possible. I don't know if this quote is hidden here, but I can't settle to do anything else, so might as well look to see if I've got it here, mightn't I? I know I wrote it down somewhere. Pick one, put the rest in the bin. Tyler, you, me, wavelength. 20 projects is too much for anybody to manage. Unless you are only managing them, not doing them. If you're only managing them and overseeing them, that's it. Yeah, 20 colours. I wouldn't go for 20 colours. I would have them all look exactly the same with a different symbol for each one, and then use the same colours inside the folders for things that need to be done, things that are waiting on somebody else, things that are in the process, things that are nearly finished, and things that are finished and passed on. Yeah, procrastination. Yeah, that's the other way of doing it, Meg, isn't it? Don't pick any projects. Leave all 20 projects until the last minute. And then hyper-focus and get them all done. You won't need to organise anything. I can't find this quote, and it's annoying me because it's a really good quote. Where's my quote gone? I only time block for work, for streaming, and I only do it because it's easy to colour code stuff. For my brain, it's easy to colour code stuff. I must have it in here somewhere. This is going to bug me so much now. I will have to keep coming back and looking for it, because where the hell is that quote? I know I put it in here somewhere. Or somewhere. I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it exactly. The minute we start anything productive, that doorbell's going to ring. Well, I can't find the quote, so I don't know. But I'm going to stick some washi tape down, because I can cut washi tape, right? I made washi tape, look, it's in my shop. Over on patreon.com/Romany shop. I was showing you this app. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, aren't I? So I'm not an online journaler or a written journal or a digital journal. I don't even write much. But I like to keep an illustrated journal, like this kind of stuff. But I'm busy, and my brain is... Well, you see how my brain is. So I'm literally going from day to day, not knowing what I've done. Oh, my squirrels are rampant. They're not even rampant. The few that are paying attention are going berserk because the other 800 are waiting for the door to ring. It's really throwing me that I'm still waiting, and I'm starting to grind my teeth that they're 31 minutes late, because being late is just one thing I cannot handle. Like, turn up. Be late, but at least let me know you're going to be late. Don't just randomly not turn up until whenever. Anyway, this app. So, for today, for instance, new entry. It connects to photos and things and stuff like that, which is useful if you collect quotes and things. You know, if you tend to, like, if I save a quote on Instagram, it will never get seen again. If I screenshot the quote and put it on my phone, then I've got a vague chance of seeing it again. I might even remember to print it out or write it in my journal. I've got a better chance of seeing it if it's in here. And when this opens, I mean, I've got a David Tennant photo in there because of course I have. Duh. New photo, David velvet suit. I mean. Anyway, it tells you what places you've been to. You can select what to have connected. I need to disconnect places because I don't use places and go anywhere. I do need to select calendar events, but I couldn't figure out how to connect it to Google Calendar. Anyway, it tells you what the weather was, if you've got your weather app set up, if you've got health entries, you can connect it with your health app, your Apple Watch, anything. Your not just Apple Watch, it's on all platforms. So you can do all sorts of things with it, but for your entries, here we go. So, RM late collecting box for Jules. Now I know what that means. It's kind of like just a simple notes. It's called Day One app. It's not called, well, it's called Day One app. It's called Day One app, but it's not actually listed as Day One app in the app shop. It's listed as something else. I do have, it's just linked as Day One journal. Morning, Susan. Day One, and it's got a little blue thing with a Dicky Bow bookmark. Yes, Maria. Oh my God. I just spent like half an hour trying to explain this through my brain, and Maria's summed it up. This app sounds great to keep track of things that you can paper journal later. Thank you, Maria. Can you just take over today till my collection comes? I have a link to a Danny Gregory video and the app itself, but you can Day One, and it comes up as journal, but it's called Day One app. They have a podcast and everything. Like, these guys are serious, but it's so simple and it connects to everything on your phone. You have control over whether it connects to everything on your phone or not. You can password it. You can do all sorts of things with it. I need to put it on. Oh, there it is. I need to put it on my home screen. Add to home screen. There we go. Because I keep not... Oh, why is everybody suddenly doing blue apps? All my apps are blue all of a sudden, and it's driving me insane. Anyway, yeah, it connects to... The journal one on Apple is a bit naff. I mean, it works, but it doesn't connect as well to everything else. But this automatically connects to where you've been, your health apps, your photo app, your everything. It automatically connects to everything, even your calendar. So you can go back in here and look at, well, what did I do on the 14th? Well, I have no idea. I've slept since then. Maddie! The last thing I need is you barking. Oi! It's a chaos day. I'm sorry. It's a chaos day. Hello. It's chaos day. So, Saturday the 14th. What was Saturday 14th? It was the last night of Macbeth at the Harold Pinter, which I wrote down because I've got reference photos for it because I was going to do some sketching of it, right? Explain naff in Texan. When we say something's a bit naff, it's bargain basement. Trailer trash. If trailer trash was an app, it would be naff. No, it's just as much use as a chocolate fireguard. Trailer trash. If trailer trash was an app, yeah, exactly. Ack. Naff is ack. You got it. It's a bit shit, but it's slightly more polite. So yeah, it was last night of Macbeth at the Harold Pinter. I wanted to draw something because it broke all box office records. Stellar. Absolutely amazing. I've got a quote that I saved that I really liked. I've got a couple of pieces of artwork that somebody made for my fan art. A fan art that somebody made for my fan fiction, which is really bizarre. That's a bit meta. I've got photos of my artwork I made. And then it's not connected to calendar events because I couldn't get it to connect to the right Google Calendar, but I will. And I had one entry that I made. That's a private entry, so I'm not going to show you that one. But even if you don't fill anything in, I've got stuff here that I have saved. Essentials guide. Welcome to... it's from day one. So this tells me that I downloaded the day app. This tells me I downloaded the day one app. We have the guide. Here are the features we believe will help you get the most out of day one. Photos. Journal your favourite photos. Say goodbye to the days of having your best shots. Get lost in your camera roll. You can link to your photos. Okay. It provides you with a daily prompt. And the daily prompts are actually quite good. For the days where you're like, I don't know what to write about. Today, see in your calendar events, location history and photos all in one place to recap your day so you can summarise an entry. You haven't got the best bit yet. Swipe from side to side to access different home screens, etc. Privacy, you can Face ID it and Touch ID it and everything. You can also share journals, so you can have a family journal or a couple's journal or a work journal or whatever. Unlimited entries on day one. I like this. Day one is a journal that's literally impossible to fill up, but we do encourage you to try. With this in mind, you've got multiple options to add multiple entries to your journal. And then it's got premium features. Now, the premium features, it's not actually that expensive. It's like $3 a month. And you can download it all and save it all and everything. But you can add videos, you can add audio, you can secure sync it with another device. So you've always got a backup copy of it. You can import from Instagram. And you can do iCloud backup or cloud backup wherever you want, have your cloud backup. And it's got a free trial, so you can try it first, which is always a winner with me. No, it doesn't matter how much an app is. If it's got a 7-day free trial, I'm in. I'm going to try it. Because that's a company that is willing for people to try their app for a week and say, yes, I'm going to use this, I'm in. Or, no, I don't think I'd use this as much as I thought I did. So, yesterday was Beethoven's birthday. The aquarium, I've got, look, from my photo library, I've got my cow that I did, because I did the thing for him. I've got a quote, I've got my Aquarius full moon thing from Instagram. I got some personal stuff on here as well, because it links automatically, so which is why I'm putting my thumb over things. But I screenshotted my Aquarius full moon things from Moon Omens, and it's automatically in my Apple photo library. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I'm impressed. I'm going to give it a try. It looks to me like it would be really useful instead of, because you all saw me last week when I posted it, right? What did we do this day? What did we do this day? What did we do? And I'm writing it down on a post-it, trying to add the days. And what day did it snow? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I've slept since then. Look, if it's past lunch, this morning didn't happen. Okay? I would never use this to journal. To me, that's not journaling. This is just logging. This is daily logging. It's like bullet journaling for lazy people. Like, this is bullet journaling for people who don't want to keep a bullet journal. Yeah. So, I actually think this is better than bullet journal. It's certainly better than the bullet journal app. Sorry, but it is. I love my bullet journal, but sorry, this is better. The best part of it is, if you're really lazy and you do actually want to curate your photos and do this, that and the other, you can order a printed book. I know, right? And you can decide what's in the book. You can decide what pictures are in the book, what isn't, like, wow. Which is why I was going to link Danny Gregory's video, because actually let me see if I can find it, and I'll put it in the let me just quickly see, because it should be, oh, I'll have to go over here, hang on, it should be in my recently watched videos, so I can give you the link to the video so you can actually go and watch his video sometime before I get round to, where is it now? There it is. Copy. Okay. So this is Danny Gregory's video. There we go. Just move that over so I don't have to keep going to find the enter key. That's his video. I will put it in the description later. Yes, you can import and export data. The basic one allows you to sync it to an iCloud, sync it to a cloud. The premium one, you can download the whole thing, but you can also, on the free one, sync it to another device. So, but it's free for a week. There's a 7-day trial. So what have you got to lose? Try it. See how it goes. That's what I'm doing. I haven't had an update on this yet. Let me try and refresh. This is really stressing me out. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, so for me, I thought this would be useful. It's chaos. Yeah, but that's how the bullet journal is. So I get the bullet journal thing, but I don't understand the point of so many symbols. It's a dot and a cross if it's done. If it's not crossed off, it needs doing. Yeah, but that's how the bullet journal works. And that is how I work. You know, cross it off if it's cancelled. Put a dot if it needs doing. Cross it off if it's done. I actually colour the square in, which I find easier. But the other symbols, most of the other symbols aren't in the book that people do on YouTube, aren't in the book. That's for people who need 90,000 symbols or colour coding and stuff. The symbols he uses, I mean, they're obvious. If you... Right, here's a question for you. If you have something in your journal or your planner or whatever, anywhere, and you put a big star next to it, like a big asterisk, what does that mean? Why would you take one thing out of the whole day of stuff and put a big asterisk next to it? Because it's important, right? Well, that's what they do in the bullet journal. The actual bullet journal is really intuitive. It's literally just personal preference. Like, I like to use a line. Urgent or important, yeah. Well, putting things off, I use a line and I put an arrow to show that I've put it off to another day. But I don't cross it off until I've actually moved it to another day. If I cross it out, then it's been put off indefinitely. So you use your own key system. The key system is only there for you to use however you want. But the actual bullet journal system only has about 10 symbols. And they're only his symbol suggestions. They're not, you know, you don't have to do it his way. But he uses a star for urgent things. He uses a line for a journal entry, like a proper written bullet point journal entry that he needs to make a note of. Tasks, he uses dots. When he's done the task, he crosses it off. I do very much the same. I use a line for a task. I colour it out in the square when I've done it because it's more visually impactful. And I use a dot for a journal entry. So it's just the opposite way round to the way his brain works. You just figure out your own key code. But just because there's 80,000 people on YouTube with 90,000 different colour coding key options and things doesn't mean you have to do it the same way. You just pick what you need. I mean, he has things for backwards and forwards as well, which I do anyway. You know, if I need to refer back to an entry, I will put a back arrow and the date. If I need to make something forward, I'll go forward and a date. Or a page number. It's so intuitive. Anyway, am I going to get anything done today? I don't think I'm going to get anything done today, but we'll try. I will try and at least stick down a piece of something, okay? I've got a big stain here where I got overconfident with the watercolours. So I'm going to take my bit of washi tape, I'm going to cut it out, I'm going to stick it on there. Ugh. If you're not familiar with the original bullet journal, go and watch his original video. And then go and watch his updated version of his original video. It's very simplified. It's very easy to follow. You don't have to do a million different fancy layouts and all that crap. If you follow his system, you end up doing exactly what I'm doing in my planner. Except he does actually make journal entries in his journal, whereas I don't. Mine's just for planning. But anything that I would consider a journal entry, I do like notes for. So like if I've got an order coming in, I will make a note or a journal entry for, you know, where is that coming in from? When am I expecting it? What's the tracking number? All that kind of stuff. Yeah, I need an actual calendar view. But if you watch his videos, he does say that although he's got his calendar, his monthly calendar isn't a monthly calendar. It's a 1 to 31 or whatever list of important events for that day that he fills in that day, which is essentially what this does. It is a set system, but it's not so set in stone that you can't do it a different way. Just because he says use a dot for this doesn't mean you can't use something else for it. There's no such thing as a set in stone system. Unless somebody's literally sitting over you with a wooden spoon saying, you must do it like this. In which case, their system probably isn't very good because they have to force people to use it. I'm just saying. Yeah, the planner police aren't going to come after you if you use a different type of arrow. But once you figure out what your system is, yep, that's what the bullet journal is. One thing. And the only part that sometimes can get confusing is when he does things like collections. But the idea is that it forces you to go through your book every day and look at what's still outstanding so you don't miss anything. And then when you've got like 9 entries that are similar, or whatever, doesn't have to be 9, but say you've got, throughout the week, you've got so many entries that are run out of sugar, buy cat litter, need to get some glue, whatever. You know, you've got this little project that you're doing, you've made a list of stuff that you need to buy for it. Then you go to a new page and you go shopping list. And you transfer all those things that you need to buy, that you've now got a chunk of, into one page. You cross them off the previous pages. You now have one page that is a shopping list. Or it sounds like you just start a page that is a shopping list because you know you're going to need it, and then you add to that list as you go through the week. Whichever way you do it is still the same. See you later, goat. Yay! Only a few days to go. We're nearly there. I'm getting very stressed out that they haven't come and collected my parcel. Hi, Maddie. How are you doing? Hi, baby. Belly rubs from Maddie. She knows we're stressed out. Yeah. So you create collections, but in your brain you already know what connections you're going to need for this week. You already know that you're going to need a list of appointments that you have to go to, a list of shopping things. If you've got a special event, then you're going to need a page for that to write down all the information for that, right? So you're just setting those collections up in advance. It can work both ways because it also allows you to have just a page for today where you just write down, I don't have time right now to find the list that I need to write it on. So I'm just going to write it on today's list. I'll figure that out later when I come to do a review and just go through the day and tick everything off and make sure it's all done, put it where it's supposed to be. For now, I'll just write it on this list. So instead of having to find the list that you were going to write things on, you can just write it on today's list. And then you go through today's list at the end and say, oh, right, that should have gone on my shopping list, but I couldn't find the page at the time. Right? Because I bet you spend a lot of time going like this, going, where the fuck is that page? Yeah? Well, I do that too. That's why I have lots of things sticking out of my... I'm a tab girl. I use these all over the place. This is my writing and reading journal. So I get a lot of rough notes in this. So it's not nowhere near as organised as this, which is my illustrated type journal. But I use the same system in that. I'm so distracted. I'm sorry, guys. For anyone who is new to the stream, is it always like this? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay. Yes and no. Yes, we're always this distracted. Are we always this stressed out and not able to stay on track? No, but today is an exception because I've been waiting for a collection for a parcel between 9 and 1. It is now 1:56 and they still haven't been, and I'm starting to stress because why are you late? That's where we're at. And if it goes on much longer, my brain will start leaping forward in time and going, but if they don't come by the time I start to do my Patreon, they're going to interrupt me in the middle of Patreon, which is going to be really annoying. I'm getting pre-stressed about something that hasn't even happened yet. As well as being stressed about something that should have happened that hasn't happened yet. Right? Okay, YouTube. What have I been watching on YouTube? Oh, I've been using that other pen. Where's my other pen? I've been trying to run this one out. I mean, it's refillable. I should probably just get some refills for it. But either way, it's almost empty, so I have a need to finish it. So what have I been watching on YouTube? I have been watching Danny Gregory. Whenever I start getting back into journaling, I go and start watching Danny Gregory. Just title the vid, The Reality of Planning and Journalism with ADHD. The reality of a day with ADHD when something doesn't happen that you were expecting to happen earlier. Categorise it as educational. Yes. This is what it's actually like. Why is it capitalising calm? I don't know. I did wonder that myself. Do I need some calms? Probably. Do I need more coffee? That will probably help more, actually. What else am I watching? I am watching... Emily D. Baker has been covering the Karen Reid trial. The DA that won't die, or won't quit, rather, Carrie Morrissey from the Rust hearings. Do you remember when the Rust thing happened and the DA started putting out news bulletins about this, that and the other about Alec Baldwin? And I was like, okay, I do think he should be going to court and I do think he should be held accountable, etc., etc. However, this DA is gunning for him. This is not about justice for the family or whatever. She's just gunning for him. Well. Listen to your dopamine playlist in the morning, hyped yourself up way too far. Yeah. It only takes listening to that one song one too many times. Go put on some Hosier, you'll be fine. What else have I been listening to on YouTube? Emily D. Baker. Melanie Little has been covering a few different cases. She's local to Massachusetts, so she's covering all of the Massachusetts hearings, which is, you know, the Canton PD and the Massachusetts State Police and all that shenanigans. So that's quite interesting. Who else have I been watching? Who's that girl I was watching? I could just look at my YouTube list, couldn't I? Maddie, the door's open. You can go out. Go on. Just look at your YouTube history. Oh, the animal cracker! The animal cracker. Oh my god. He is so adorable. He is a chiropractor who works on everything from Shire horses to Chihuahuas and back again. He is amazing. And he is so good with the animals. And he's so cute. And I can't stop watching. Yeah, the animal cracker. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. looks like that's most of what I've been watching. Yeah, looks like that's mostly what I've been watching. But that's okay, that leaves me another 2 lists to add to. You need to make a dopamine list. It's been a struggle to get out of bed. Yeah. Everything is wild today, Chris. We're all over the place. Sometimes your to-do lists turn into a didn't-do list. Yeah, well, that's what carrying it forward is for. And that is the point of the bullet journal and why you review it every day. Because at the end of the day, you go through your list and you go, oh shit, I didn't do that. And you move it to the next day. You mark it as a priority. And the best thing about it, the best part of his video for me was when you find that you've moved something forward a day to, well, he says eventually you'll get to a point where you've moved something forward so many times it's now redundant and it doesn't need doing anymore. So you just cross it out, which effectively is calling it done. But sometimes you move something forward so many times that you realise you're not interested in doing it. So you can also cross that off and call it done. Like, yes. If it's carried forward more than 3 days, it's not happening. Oh, winter journal challenge. What have we been doing? Winter wish list. I haven't done a winter wish list. I've done the title page. Here's the title page. Here's the title page. Holiday hues. We did some holiday hues because I got some new pens. And I filled in a gap back here. Sorry, I keep going off camera. I don't know why my camera is so far over today. Or maybe I'm sitting far over. I don't know. Something weird is happening. So that's my holiday hues. And then soundtrack of the season. Well, I haven't done a soundtrack, but I've done currently listening to. So I've got my TV show I'm watching, my audiobook, Christmas music, because obviously we're listening to Christmas music. And then I've got my YouTube stuff that I'm listening to. What else have we got? Chill in the air, winter warmth. Winter warmth is going to be the gingerbread jammies. As soon as it's cold enough for Maddie to wear her gingerbread jammies, I'm drawing a picture of Maddie in her gingerbread jammies. And then I'm going to take a photo of Maddie in her gingerbread jammies, and it's going on here. Everything will be fine. Don't forget to check off, make a list. Yeah. At least that way you get one thing done every day. Drink coffee. Make art. Make a list. Touch of Magic. Touch of Magic is my junk journaling thing that I'm doing. That's my day. That's Christmas. Christmas Day, literally. Glimmering Lights. Flip through. Festive Flavours. Winter Warmth. That's Winter Warmth. So we got Winter Warmth down. A chill in the air. I don't think we're going to have a chill in the air because it's like 14 degrees and I've got the back door open. Yeah. I'll just do things as and when they come. I don't know what to put here, but I've put my washi tape on, which is kind of cute. I like it. I don't know, I'm just faffing now because I'm so distracted by the fact that they haven't arrived to pick up this parcel. Why have you not arrived to pick up my parcel? And the annoying thing is there's no way to contact anybody. Information for your service has been emailed to your email. Well, yes, it has been emailed to my email, but you haven't updated it. More junk mail. They very helpfully provided me with places I can drop it off. Yeah, I arranged a collection. Let me see if it actually has. Let me see if you can actually track it. Mail. Track. Might have an expected time or something. Track. Or it'll say, we're sorry, this number doesn't exist yet. Ah, so that's a lie then. So when you are waiting for a parcel and it says, we're expecting it, the sender has let us know they've dispatched your item. And whenever that happens on eBay, I always think, well, have they actually dispatched it then? Or not? Because they've let us know they've dispatched it. So it's in limbo then. What it's doing is awaiting collection. Yeah. That's what's happening. Sorry, I'm getting very annoyed. I mean, you got one job. Collect a parcel. It's not hard. Collect a parcel on time. Collect a parcel on time. I need to do something. Shall we draw for a bit? Should we draw something? Should we draw something? Why not? Let's draw something. What should we draw? Yeah. But what it actually means is we haven't collected it yet. I mean, I know they're busy because it's Christmas, but like, if you don't know what time you can come and collect it, just say we'll collect it sometime tomorrow. We may be late because it's Christmas, and I'll be like, fine, okay. But if you're telling me that you're going to be here between 9 and 1, why am I still waiting for you to arrive at 2:10? Why? Yeah, at least be honest and say your seller has let us know we are going to collect it on. But they can't do that, can they? Because then this happens. They can't say to the person who's going to get it, oh yeah, well, we're going to collect it from the sender at this time, and then update you and say, well, the sender wasn't in or whatever. Leaf fell in China and we couldn't make it. Snow on the tracks. I'm very frustrated. Very frustrated. What can I do that's useful? What can I do that's useful? I can... Oh, I know I can do that's useful. I can... In a change to our scheduled planning... My Highland coup needs some snow. So I can put some snow on my Highland coup. What did you miss? Chaos. Chaos, Cody. Morning. It is currently 2:10, and I am waiting for Royal Mail to collect a parcel between 9 and 1 this morning. That's where we're at. You can imagine, right? You know how that feels. Right? He is pretty, isn't he? Look how pretty he is. He's a little bit sad because he's cold. But Highland cows always seem to look a little bit sad. But they're cute, so. Let's get a bit of paper. some paint on it. Palette? A palette? Do I have a palette? Yes. Do I know where it is? No. I might have to come back and do some more. I maybe should have done the snow first. I definitely should have done the snow first. That's fine. Just come back in with a bit of pencil, it'll be fine. But at least it looks snowy now, right? If it's Royal Mail, it's the postman who collects when they've delivered your mail. No, it's not. No, it's not. The parcel force guy comes. It's the parcel delivery guy who collects them. And our parcel delivery guy is usually here bang on 1 o'clock. There you go, now he's got snow. I'm almost tempted to give him a little bit of snow on his head, actually. Should we try it? He's got snow on him now. Okay, he's cute. He's cute. Cute and adorbs, cute and adorbs. We won. He's cute. And this is really thin paint as well, so it'll dry quite quickly. So I can go in with my pencils over the top and just do some more grassy bits coming out of the snow. But he's cute. Oh no, 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 no. I know what I need to do. I know where's my glitter glue? Where's my glitter paint? Where's my glitter paint? Where's my glitter paint? No, but I need to add glitter paint. He needs glitter paint. Where's my glitter paint? No, but no, but he needs glitter paint. I don't make the rules. Where's that? Catherine Rayner. She does scruffy animals. I love her animals. I mean, if you can add glitter paint, why wouldn't you? You thought something was wrong. There was something wrong. I didn't have glitter glue on it. I keep calling it glitter glue. I didn't have glitter paint on it. I'm putting my glitter paint back where it was before, so I know where it is next time I'm looking for it. Now he has sparkly snow, look. Now come on. Come on. He's cute. Pick for the gram. We diverted. There we go. Picture. Oh, we need another picture. Let's do a picture. No, we won't do that. We'll do something else. Yeah. So he's done. It's going to be a print. It will be scanned and it will go in the shop. Hopefully later today. I just needed to do the snow, but I needed to do the snow in daylight because trying to paint with that white paint over muted colours in artificial light is virtually impossible. Had to do it in daylight. So now it's done. So it will be a print in the shop at some point as soon as I get it done. It'll be Highland Coup. Let's see if there's anything else we should do as that's a thing we can do. Here we go. That's a thing we can do. Let's find some tabs. Here's some tabs. A tabby for the moo cow. And the moo cow is wet, so we're not going to put that down. What else do we need to scan? Do I need to scan anything else from this book? Oh, I've got some blank pages. Oh, yes, I remember. I left some blank pages. Okay, let's start at the beginning. This is one of those sketchbooks that I kind of use wherever. So, do I need to scan anything? I mean, these are kind of cool. But I don't know that anybody would buy them as prints. Have I seen Dexter? Yeah, for about 5 minutes. Doesn't interest me. Not my kind of thing. I'd rather watch a documentary about a real serial killer than some crap that Hollywood made up. Welcome to my TED Talk. That's from ages ago. That's not finished. Those are cute. I should do something with those at some point. She's already available. She's available as colouring page. She's not finished. And then I've got a whole chunk of blank pages for some reason. I've got my Aziraphale Crowley. There's not much in here that needs scanning because there's a lot of blank pages. Oh, I remember. Because I wanted to do this across a double page, so I skipped to the next page that had a double page. That's why. That's why. I remember. In case I wanted to pull this out, so I could pull both pages out at the same time. Completely forgetting the fact that it is, in fact, one of those perforated books, and I can actually tear the whole page out. But that's okay. He can... Oop, that's still wet. He can go over there and dry. I can scan him later. He's so cute! He's such pretty colours. Okay. Now what? Oh, God. Royal Mail! You suck! Where are you? Shall I see if I can find anywhere to stick some of my stickers in my... Whoops! In my junk journal. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see. Let's see. That's the Jingly Bell thing, and those need to be separate. Okay, so I'm not seeing any I really want to stick anything on. I do need to stick that down. No, I'm not seeing anywhere to stick anything. Okay. Perforated, yeah, that was the word I was looking for, thank you. Oh, one of my stars fell off. Come on. I hate this. I hate this. This is the reality of working. When the back of your, well, most of your brain is going, why hasn't my parcel been collected? It's supposed to have been collected over an hour and a half ago. This is the reality. Where's my journal? I'm just gonna go back to sketching. I felt a little bit of peace there when I was sketching, so let's go sketch something. Let's just sketch something. When you don't know what to do, you draw a robin. Oh, that's cute. Because they're cute and they don't take long. Yeah. I'm just going to draw something. Just going to draw something. We're just going to draw something. Where's my pencil? There's my pencil. Let's do something Christmassy. Because I can't. I literally can't. This is driving me insane. Let's go to Pixabay. Oh, let's see if there's an update. Oh, now you want me to log in. Great. Oh, now I can't even find the page. Seriously? Oh, did I open it from email? I might have opened it from email. Hang on. Limbo. Yeah, that's where I am. I'm in limbo. I can't start anything because I'm focused on the fact that something hasn't happened that should have happened an hour and a half ago. So now my brain is like, well, should I call them? But you can't really call a Royal Mail, so how do you get in touch with them? How do you get in touch with anybody? God forbid they should have anything useful on the list. Like, here's how to get in touch with us. It's got helpful things like keep tabs on your parcel using the Royal Mail app. Download the app here. Well, yes, I would. But I know where my parcel is. It's sat there. I also know it shouldn't be. So, there's that. I keep rereading that bit to make sure that I haven't got it wrong. But it definitely says, look, it definitely says Tuesday the 17th of December, that's today, between 9 and 1. It's 2:30. But I bet if you rang them, they'll say, well, it's only estimated to be between 9 and 1. It could be any time up to 5 o'clock. That's what you'd get told. Anyway, let's try and do something useful. Let's go to Pixabay and find something to draw. Just find something to draw. Just find something to draw. It's kind of cute. Schmaltzy. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. Oh, where's that present that we had? Highland cows. Maybe I should just draw a load of Highland cows. There's the bauble we did. There's the berries. Everything's Christmas right now. There's the jingle bells. Those are all AI generated. Okay, we want actual photos. Let's photos. And let's do I don't know. I used Scottish Christmas last time because I was looking for something specific. I believe I was looking for Highland cows, in fact. So let's do that again. Hi, Zen. We're not Zen. We're not Zen. Oh, cute puppy. No. I've already drawn a Highland cow. Let's just go with the Scotty dog, shall we? I mean, he's cute. I've already done a Highland cow. Look, Highland cow done. We're going to do a Scotty dog because we can. Let's crop that down so we can see it better. There we go. Straw Scotty dog. It's not a sketchbook, it's a journal. Let's go straight in with a pen. Ear, eyebrow, snoot, mouth, beard, head, neck, back, bum, bottom leg, belly. Hallelujah! Give me a second. Hopefully this is them. Not the parcel guy we were expecting. Other parcel guy doing drop-offs. Now I've lost my flow. Ear, big ear. He's got a big ear. Little head, little ear back there. Big eyebrow, big eyebrow. Big eyebrow. Snoot. Rough. Shoulder. Oh, that's a little bit too high, never mind. Little foot. Oh, he's got... he's got flirps. He's got flirps! Guys, he's got flirps. You know when dogs have little stumpy legs that go like that? He's got flirps. I'm now starting to get a headache. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what we need. See if we can get this eye in the right place. Back there. Okay. Okay. Should we paint him? Let's paint him. Let's paint him. Oh, ooh. I revived my jelly gouache earlier. Do you remember the other day I pulled this out and it was like crumbling? Well, 3 times I've sprayed it and left it now, and I've just done it again this morning, and it's back to not... Well, it's not perfect. It's not back to being jelly, but it's soft enough to paint with, so let's do that, shall we? Oh, I don't need to paint with my water brushes because I've got water here. So let's use an actual paintbrush for a change, which is so much better. I don't like using silly brushes. I'm not a big fan of water brushes. Anybody else? Anybody a big fan of water brushes? I'm not a big fan of water brushes. I think this is the one I want. You've never tried water brushes? Oh, interesting. They're handy if you just want to do something quick. Or if you're like journaling on the couch or whatever. Or if you're sketching out and about. I prefer an ordinary brush though. Not a huge fan of water brushes at all. You know what? I'm going to do the whole of this colour in a base coat. So he stands out from the page. Because he is white, but also... White dogs are never completely white, are they? And then we can add some yellow to him for his shadows. That'll be better. And it'll have some texture. There we go. That's much better. So, what's the difference between a sketchbook and an illustrated journal? I don't know. I suppose an illustrated journal is journaling things from your day, and a sketchbook is creating artwork. But that's what I'm doing in my illustrated journal. Why am I doing it in my illustrated journal? Because this is not meant to be an art piece. This is just me playing, which is what a sketchbook is for as well. But I don't know. What have I done today? I have been frustrated and sitting around waiting for Royal Mail to pick up a parcel while trying to stream, which is making me very distracted. So I'm now painting in my journal because I can't make my brain do anything else that would be even vaguely productive. And here we are. That's what's happening. That's why I'm working in my journal instead of my sketchbook. Could I do this in my sketchbook? Yes. Would I feel more stressed if I did it in my sketchbook? Probably not. But I don't feel stressed working on my sketchbook. My sketchbook is my sketchbook. If I wanted to do a proper painting, I'd be doing it on proper paper. Okay, so that's quite a bit of light colour. Now we need some darker colour. I'll put a little bit of that gingery colour in as well. Make it a little bit browner. There we go, that's better. Trying to keep the texture going is all I'm concentrating on. That's the only thing that is important in this picture, is because he's got lots of texture, I'm trying to keep his texture going. That's it. That's the only thing I'm trying to concentrate on. If it doesn't end up looking like a Scotty dog, it doesn't end up looking like a Scotty dog. Do I actually care? No. Will it look like a dog? Yes. Does it matter if it doesn't look like a dog? No. Have I drawn cats that look like Pokemon and hamsters? Absolutely. You've got to be able to take the stress out of it and go, I don't really care what it looks like at the end of the day. What's the worst that can happen? It looks absolutely atrocious, and I go, I never want to see this again, and then I grab a piece of paper and cover it up, right? We need a pink in his ear. That pink there looks like it might do. It's not a very pinky pink. It's just kind of a... Oh, that's quite orangey pink. Okay, we'll put a little bit of this in there as well then. There we go. That's better. We need a little bit of something for his snoot. This is a nice dark brown, I think. It's either dark brown or black. Might be black. But his nose is black, so it doesn't really matter if it is. It is black. Okay, that's fine. So we've got his mouth here as well. We've got his eye. And got kind of a shadowy area right here. Around his mouth. And he's a little bit darker under here as well. We can use that there. And so, just for a bit of definition. cat. The cat that looked like Pokemon was just... Like, seriously. What? Okay. See, we've done a Scotty dog. We had no idea what was going on. We didn't know if we could do anything. We couldn't concentrate, but now we've done a Scotty dog. And now I have to get out my Christmas... not my Christmas, my tartan washi. Because do I have tartan washi? Of course I do. Duh. Let's give him some tartan washi to sit on. Yeah? There we go. A little bit of tartan washi to sit on. That's cute. Just wait for him to dry and I can go in and do some... Oh, I know. What if we have him... Will this work, do you think? We're having him staring up at the bauble. We can have him staring up at the bauble. We can have him staring up at the bauble. Always makes... It's a reminder that everything doesn't have to be perfect and it always makes you giggle when you think of it. Yeah. It makes me laugh too. I didn't know cats were so hard to draw. But cats are liquid. Cats have no shape. So it's very difficult to draw something that doesn't have a shape. So I'm not going to fussy cut this. Well, she says fussy cutting it. But I'm not going to go overboard with it. But I am trying to get rid of some of the white. That bit off. Can't be bothered cutting around it. Unnecessary. She says fussy cutting things. Yeah, we've gone into fussy cutting mode. The brain went, ooh, here's something we can concentrate on. Let's do this. And let's do this to the best of our ability because we can concentrate on doing this. And that's how hyperfocus happens. Oops. Didn't we just have you? We just had this song, right? I'm not imagining it. We've now entered the let's start doubting our own brain portion of the programme. We have had this song okay, thank you, Tyler. Now, if I was sat here on my own, what would happen was it would bug me so much that I didn't know if we'd just heard this song or not. I would have to go back to the playlist and double check that we had just had this song about half an hour ago. And this is why co-working is a good idea. And then you start wondering, did I hear it? Or am I just remembering hearing it the other day? No, it's a girl. The one I'm thinking of was a girl. Oh, no, there is a man sings the same song, but this is literally the same track. We've already had this girl singing. I know we've had this girl already because her diction annoys me. She does that thing where she's singing like she's drunk. Okay, let's give our little Scotty dogs a Christmas. I've just made this impossible to take the backing off, but that's okay. It'll keep my brain focused for a second. Okay, here we go. Let's take the backing off this. Is he looking at that bauble and thinking, I wonder if there's treats in there? Probably. That's cute, look! How cute is that? The other kind of voice that's talking like they have a plum in their mouth. That's the clean version. But yes. I have a problem with female singers anyway, because either they're unintelligible, or I sing like this, and they're sliding up and down notes, or they're adding in about 200 extra notes. All of which annoy me. Why bull-shaped if cannot chase? Exactly. That is exactly it. If not bull, why bull-shaped? Let's do it. I'm going with ball shaped. Oh, this is still wet. I need a bit of shoop paper. Need some shoop. There's some. What's that shoop? That's tracing paper. I don't want tracing paper. I want shoop paper. I want the shoop. Shoop. I want shoop. Non-sticky shoop. Now it's time for Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay, in theory there should be some in here. No, that's also tracing paper. Oh, where in the heck? Let me dry by the time I find some. Yeah. There we go. It's got paint on. It's wax paper. So I'm going with if not ball. Y ball shaped. That seems like it'll work. Might need to move it up a little bit, but okay. Let's use should we use brown? Oh, I know, I've got a nice gingery yellow here. I found some more on my pens. I love these pens. If not. Squirrel moment. Got a new system at work called Cow. I have renamed my desktop shortcut to Chicken Nugget after the horse. Yes! Yes! Makes total sense. Oh, finally, somebody banging on the door. 1 second. Please be my parcel collection. Miss Maddie, did I wake you up? Sorry about that. Did I wake you up, love? Sorry. Whew. Okay. Parcel sent, collected, scanned, watched him do it. It's going to Germany and they say the estimated delivery is on Friday. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that one because I don't believe them. And next time they say it's going to be between 9 and 1, I won't believe them then either. He says the traffic's really bad, so... I can feel all the stress. Just... Oh... No, I'm working on New York time. Oh, once it gets to Germany, like the last time I sent something to Germany, it took 8 days to get there and 3 hours to get from the airport to being delivered. Yeah. They're pretty much everything is more efficient over there. Which makes you wonder why they don't have more of a sense of humour. Maybe a sense of humour comes from this, from having to just go, well, that's British Rail for you. That's the Royal Mail for you. That's our weather for you. Whereas in Germany, they're like, it should be here. Ding, it's here. There's a Christmas movie you watched where that's a plot point. The German postal system is a plot point. That's bizarre. I'm watching Midsummer Murders. I watched all the Christmas special ones, and now I've started at the beginning, and I'm completely in love again. It's just such homely, pointless, ridiculous things. Just very posh English villages where everybody's out to murder everybody else, and they're all like, "This is all terribly inconvenient, Inspector." And he's just got the best sense of humour. He's just very dry. There was one where there was a group of travellers who'd moved onto a plot of land, and the big bully owner of he wasn't the owner of the land, it's public land, they're allowed to be there. But the big dig from the big house, you know, got his little army buddies together. What? Come along, Major, we're going to move these chaps on, kind of thing. And Inspector Barnaby turns up with his sidekick, who's a bit dim, nice bit dim. And he says, look, it's quite simple. Either you tell your men to stand down and go home, or I will have the rapid response rifle team here in 20 minutes. Your choice. So there's a bit of twisting of the moustache kind of stuff, and then they go, okay, fair dues, Inspector, you got us bang to rights, and they all go home. And his sidekick says, that was really impressive. Do you know you just single-handedly stood down an entire army of men with weapons? He goes, yeah, so? The guy goes, well, I suppose it must be a bit helpful that, you know, we've got a rapid response team 20 minutes away. You went, what rapid response team? Well, the one you said was 20 minutes away. We haven't got a rapid response team. He's fantastic. It's that same very dry English wit that you get with, like, Miss Marple and Poirot. And I love it. And his wife is one of the few... Yeah, his sidekick, like, the only reason his chin didn't hit the floor was because he was leaning over the car at the time. Dunk. It's really funny because he's got a daughter who's, like, older, teenage. And she's very frustrated with him because he's always being called out, you know, it's the typical detective trope, right? He's the DCI, so he's always the one who gets called out. There's been a murder. It's Christmas Day. We're just about to sit down to crump Sunday lunch, and guess what? There's been a murder. So off he trots, and he's like, sorry, darling, save me some mince pies, and off he goes. And his daughter gets so mad at him, like the typical, what you normally see the typical wife do. You're never here. You're always going off. Your job's more important. Blah, 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 blah. That's what his daughter's like. His wife's just like, all right, darling, I'll put your dinner in the oven. Let me know if you're going to be late. I should probably pop her into Trina's for a sherry later. It's hilarious. He comes home, like, after, like, 3 days of working days and nights. He'll come home and, like, normally, even in English dramas, but especially in American ones, the wife would be absolutely livid. She'd be sitting there with, like, a glass of sherry, a glass of wine in her hand, slightly drunk, and ready to give him what's what, because he's been away for 3 days. And she's just like, oh, Tom, you're home. Hello, darling. I saved you some mince pies from last night. Would you like some? And he'd be like, no, I'm just here to change and then I've got to go again. Oh, darn, what a shame. She's how I would be. She's just like, oh, you're home. When are you going out again? Because she's got her own thing that she does. She's totally chill with it. She does her own thing. She's perfectly happy being on her own. He was on holiday for a week, and after 2 days she was grinding her teeth going, you're under my feet. Can you please go out somewhere? Get yourself a hobby. He's like, I don't have any hobbies. I work. She said, well, go to work then. I'm on holiday. I don't care. They had more arguments in the week he was on holiday than they did the whole of the rest of the year. I love it. It's fantastic. Oh. Because that is one of the tropes that really gets on my nerves. It's always the same. The whether it's male or female, the divorced policeman or police officer who's dedicated to their job and gets called out at all times of night because they are on call out 24/7, and their other half gets their panties in a bunch about it and decides that they're not going to stand for it anymore, they're leaving, they've had enough, you do care more about your job than you do about us. Did you know that when you married them? Because I think you probably did. People don't choose to be police officers and move up the ranks just for the hell of it. If they've been a police constable for like 10 years, that is not a career move, that's a job. If they've been in the police 10 years and they're already a sergeant and looking to move up into inspector, then kiss your evenings goodbye because they're going to be at work most of the time. You should have known that when you married him. As long as he's paying the mortgage and it's chill, he can stay out. Yeah, she doesn't care. She knows where he is. It's not like she's worried he's off having an affair or something or doing something wrong. She's like, well, he's at work. I know where to find him. One of her friends said that. She was like, I couldn't handle it if my husband was out the house doing all sorts at all hours of the day and night. She says, well, I know where he is. He's at work. She's like, are you sure? Can you be sure of that? She literally just picked up the house phone, hit a number and went, hi, Susan, can you put me through to Tom? Oh, is he? I'll call him on his mobile then. Hi, Tom, are you coming home tonight? All right, darling, I'll put dinner in the oven for you. Bye. She's fantastic. I love her. You get mad at hubby for all his work stuff, but he works retail. It's literally not life or death. Yeah. Cut some slack for the 3 weeks before Christmas and the mad time around Black Friday. And other than that, there's no need to be doing a ridiculous lot of overtime unless it's stock taking weekend. Yeah. I can understand that. Retail is not life or death. There is no need to be working ridiculous hours. If you're working ridiculous hours and getting called out for retail, then yeah, maybe your boss sucks and he needs to learn about time management. But when you're literally in a job that means you're on call 24/7, I mean, it's not like he's just a police constable and he's on like 10-hour shifts, like 4/4s, 4 10-hour days and then 4 days off. He's a DCI. He's head of the unit. He's the one who has to be there, and these people keep killing each other. What's he supposed to do? Just stay home and go, oh, just send a couple of bobbies out and see what's what. I'll be there in about half an hour. It's not how it works. Dollar General. The entire company is naff. Yes, you did that right. Yes, that's exactly how you would use naff. The products are naff. The company is naff. The pay is naff. The workers are a bit naff most of the time because they can't be asked. And most of the products you buy in there are a bit naff because they only cost $1. It is naff with 2 Fs, yeah. So the only problem with all that stress of sitting around waiting for things to happen now is that I'm hungry. Like, ravenously hungry. But it is 3:15, so we should have stopped by now, and that's okay. But I want to finish my Scotty dog. Oh, I didn't leave enough room for the question mark. Whoopsie. It's okay, we got it. There we go. If not ball, why ball shaped? Isn't he cute? He needs some blue. He needs some blue. Where's my actual watercolours? Where's my actual tin of watercolours? There it is. He needs some blue. Hi, baby. Time away saves marriages. Yeah. I could have been an army wife. Go away for like 48 weeks of the year. Come home every 3 or 4 months for a week. Okay. Isn't he cute? But at least we managed something today. Now I have to go and take some headache tablets because I'm getting a headache from being like this for 4 hours. And I need food because I'm hungry. Because adrenaline crash. Yay. Changed to day shift 2 years ago. You've fought more since then than the first 17 years of marriage. Oh my god, no. I could cope with somebody who was working nights and like... That would be fine with me. See him like 2 hours a day, twice a day. Okay. Better still, live in a house just up the road. Pop by when you're free. It's fine. I'm good with that. I need my alone time. I was not built for living in a house with somebody else. Except you, Miss Maddie, that's right. And we've overrun, I know. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh, you're a bit chilly. Do you need to put your jammies on? Do you need to put your jammies on? Are you chilly? Oh. Do we need to put our jammies on? Are we chilly? Are we a chilly girl? Oh no, belly's hot as lava. The belly is lava. We're fine. Good girl. I'm nearly done. 2 minutes. Okay. Take a pic. Maddie. Oh, let's do it that way. There we go. Right. Maddie, stop. Door's open. You can go out if you want to. Okay. That's it. I'm calling time for today. I need to go and eat. If you're on Patreon, we have a session at 5 in about an hour and 3/4. We are doing just a journal and planner sesh, hangout. Everybody's getting their 2025 bits and pieces together. And we may have a bit of a show and tell of what are you using next year. What's your planner? What's your journal? What are you doing? How are you doing it? Anything different from this year, etc., etc. So that's what we're going to be doing over there. Come and join us if you wish. Other than that, see you all again tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow and tomorrow? Are we Thursday or are we Tuesday? We're Tuesday. So I will see you all again tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.